Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is a match from the Grand Slam in Antalya in 2022 in the men's under 100 division between, in white, Islam Bozbayev from Kazakhstan, and in blue we have Daniel Eich from Switzerland. So the competitors are just getting on the mats now. We'll just fast forward a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's go. And let's join them in action. This is the under 100 category, if I didn't say that already. And right now, just Islam there with trying to sacrifice, but pretty far away. That's really not threatening anything. Wasn't even like close to the foot, so. Oh, nice drop, but a little over-rotated there. Or Daniel was good enough to be able to recognize it and escape that way. Okay. No one's accused the under 100s of being the fastest group. Daniel seems to be not in quite much of a rush at all. Okay, he gets... All right, Islam has been doing a lot of the work. Another drop AOA there. A third one. And, Daniel's already been penalized once for not attacking. The fact that Islam's got 2 attacks off, it's going to look bad for him. And if Islam gets more attacks off here without anything from Daniel, that you can see another penalty easily. I don't like to count that as foot sweeps because there's almost a 0% chance of throwing anyone, so... Oh, okay, a Makikomi attempt. Kind of, sort of, except he wasn't holding on to anything. Okay. And now we're going to see the choke. It looks okay because the angle is more vertical than it is against the neck. So, both competitors are fine. Well, Daniel's the one that was getting choked, and Daniel seems fine. So you wonder, like, okay, in a weird way, like, does Daniel need to sort of wake up? Right? It's just, I don't know what it is. Like, his demeanor is so sort of like over relaxed, and you've got Islam here who's really putting a lot of pressure. Wazari, interesting. I don't think so. I think he was on his belly there more. Maybe the angle that the referee saw was more on the side, but from this angle, it looked like just a non-call. But now, okay, Islam's got the Wazari in the bank. Will that light a fire underneath Daniel? We have to hope, as it's got a little bit under 2 minutes to work, so that is a good amount of time to get a throw. Okay, and Islam gets a penalty. So now they're both tied up in penalties, but really the big thing is the Wazari that Islam got. So a lot of forward pressure there. You can see the difference in where their body positions are between the two. Islam constantly throwing out the techniques. A lot of them don't really hit, but you know what? One did hit, and Daniel's really flirting, in my view, with another penalty. What attacks is he really, really throwing? Right, like that. Come on, give me that. Don't get out of here. Get out of that. Okay, that is a real one. So okay, finally. So I want to see that. Let's more, please. Yes, attack more. There it is. That's it. Beautiful, beautiful Ippon. Yeah, I love it. Congratulations to Islam there. He's been the attacker in any case. I mean, and he's been throwing the more credible, and more volume of attacks that, at some point one of those was going to hit, right? And really, Daniel only kind of came alive in the last, 20 seconds. So let's just have a quick look at that throw once more time. So it's a Makikomi, as I recall. Okay, yeah, and the leg, the right leg is stuck out to block the. Yeah, see here? Boom. So, and you know what? One thing that I'll just pause right here. Something that I see often and I comment on a lot is the height, like the position of where the Makikomi is coming from on the arm. You can see here the grip is high from Islam, and he's driving more from the shoulder than it is from the arm or the wrist or the elbow. And that's because the shoulder is directly connected to the body. You're ultimately throwing the body. You're not throwing someone's wrist to the ground, right? So if you can get a nice strong commitment close to the body like that, up your odds of getting a successful throw, and it can look as nice as what Islam has shown here. So those are my thoughts. If you have your own, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. And until next match, have a great night.